Hi, Leo. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you so much for joining us today. And for anyone returning, welcome back, family. Thank you so much for all your love, your support, super chats, super thanks, gifts, donations. Please be sure to also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. And keep in mind that these messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you'd like to donate to the channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and let's go ahead and tap into your reading. Hey, Jalen. Oh, yeah, guys, we are doing a giveaway for November. If you're interested in entering our giveaway for November, please be sure to comment below sharing one of your gifts, talents, or skills. Also, for those of you who have entered our drawing for October, you will be automatically entered into our November drawing. We're just going to keep adding to our list of participants, okay? So let's see what we got for you. What's up, Susie Q? Hey, Crystal. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Jalen. Hey, everyone. Spirit, what do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do we have for Leo? You got shapeshifter energy. Okay, so, I want to clarify. What's the shapeshifter? Prince, Queen. Ooh, I like this, actually. So this is giving me the light energy of the shapeshifter card. Yeah, especially with the student energy here. So I feel like somebody is learning something. You may be very skilled at navigating through different levels of consciousness. You could be a spiritual being. Okay, high priest, high priestess, spiritual leader, guru, master. Okay, a Reiki healer. You could be somebody who has a skill, a talent, okay, a gift at navigating through different levels of consciousness. Okay, you have the ability to see the potential in everything. Nothing's impossible with you. Okay, and I feel like there's somebody who's learning something. There's a younger man. The woman is older because you have the queen and you have the prince. So whether this is your man, okay, whether this is your son, whether this is your nephew, your brother, it doesn't matter who the fuck it is. But I really feel like it's something that someone has learned from you. Somebody may be experiencing an awakening. Somebody could have learned a lifelong lesson fucking with you, family. It may have caused them to be humiliated and embarrassed, but it was a learning lesson. It was a learning experience. And it's something that's helping somebody grow. I feel like their level of consciousness is higher. Okay. This is somebody who's very romantic and charming. And I feel like at some point they were trying to use their looks for their own personal agenda. Because, see, I see you being physically attracted to them now. So I feel like they were using that to their advantage. Well, one thing that I feel like this person learned about you is that you're royalty. Okay. You are a person of authority, a person of power. You're somebody who's very protective. Okay. You protect who you love, you protect yourself. So I feel like with them trying to have some type of personal agenda, it did not work out in their favor. They became arrogant and they tried to challenge your authority. And it's no shade. It's not saying that you're looking down on this person. It's not, I'm not saying that. Okay, but what I am saying is that you are somebody who knows your power. You are somebody who holds a lot of inner strength. You are somebody who is a leader. So, with this person trying to challenge those aspects, those characteristics of who you are, it did not work out in their favor. And I feel like what happened here is that this controlling, demanding, unwillingness, okay, energy, somebody realized that that shit is an illusion fucking with you. Yeah, I just seen all the lights go off. Okay, I just seen it in my head. So I literally, somebody, they were asleep, and I feel like you had to wake them the fuck up. Okay, I really do. Yes, Because see, this person was misusing, you know, the gifts that Spirit blessed them with. Spirit blessed them with being charming and attractive, and they was just misusing that shit. And I feel like you literally seen past that shit. It's like, you know what, you're really ugly. I'm really not attracted to you. Because you've seen this person's soul. Okay, so you've seen their soul. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, this fell right out. You've seen their soul. You could be someone who can see the future too. The Three of Wands is about a vision. So I feel like definitely with this person specifically, you could have felt like this was it. Like this is your person coming in. I feel like you could be someone who gets visions, who sees things. And this won't be for all of you, but it's goddamn show for somebody with the King of Cups and the Three of Wands. I feel like you love this person. I do feel like you love this person. I feel like this is somebody you envision a marriage with. This is somebody that you know, you see something with. But I also feel like this was also somebody who needs to grow. There could be an age difference or just a maturity difference here. But I do feel like there's love. Yeah, and that's the truth. Somebody wants to start over. Somebody may have become, and you could have even become emotionally distant to try to focus more on your financial stability. But I feel like this person may have handled things in an immature way because they needed attention that you weren't giving them. They were waiting for your love. I feel like this person also was afraid of judgment. Like, I don't know why they didn't want to speak their truth about their feelings, but they definitely feel like you're their true love. Okay, why was this person being arrogant? Okay, here we go. Seven of Cups, Five of Wands with the Temperance and the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like I said, they felt like they look good. They can go and deal with other people. They can go and talk to other people. They have a problem with waiting, and I feel like you're not. I understand that. I can understand that perspective. Okay, but I also feel like they need to be better at communicating. And for some of you, you had a little argument, and this person was like, "Okay, well, we had an argument. Let me go and explore my options." And what they realize is that you're not going to chase them. This person was confused because I don't know if they thought you was going to chase them. You don't play mind games. You will walk clean the fuck away. Okay? I don't know what type of game. Listen. Because now I feel like you're trying to attack me. I feel like you're somebody out here trying to follow your dreams. Somebody who's honest. Someone who genuinely loves another person. You could even be in the public eye. Okay? You got a lot of shit going on. Just trying to stay balanced. And I feel like this person just feels the type of way, like, oh, I'm not gonna wait. I see you. Okay, but at the end of the day, you feel defeated. What was the point? Should have just been patient or communicated or both. Fuck. Okay. So I feel like this person's learning the hard way because you decided to just claim your independence from a situation. Like, okay, well, if it's gonna be a problem, fuck it. If you need to explore options, fuck it. I'm not in no competition. I'm not about to play these mind games with you. Yeah, Five of Pentacles because you feel left out. What you trying to make me feel left out? Okay, go and fuck with hoes then. Have a fucking field day. Who cares? Because you need somebody who's gonna match your energy. It's like, okay, you see me working hard. You fucking work hard. You match my energy. It's because what you're not getting enough attention. Grow up. Talk. Communicate. You're a weirdo. Okay, so I feel like somebody found out the hard way that you basically started to see them as a fucking weirdo. Okay, yeah, um, that's the truth. So this is somebody who is learning something, unfortunately, the hard way. Tell me about their next actions. What's up, Richard? Hey, keep cutting up, Germ. I miss you. I haven't seen you in a while. You got lover in reverse. So I feel like definitely their next actions, they could have to separate from a situation because see, they thought that they was doing something, hooking up with somebody, and that shit was just for attention and decoration. Because obviously they still in their feelings about you. So I feel like this person's going to have to let go of someone who's very obsessive at this point. Let me make this clear. Whoever they were dealing with is very obsessive. You see what I'm saying? They're very obsessive. They also have a fear of losing. Like, I feel like whoever your person is, they got a new job or something, their finances started becoming more balanced, and then they go and fuck with this hoe and they broke. Karma. And whoever this person is, your person then started spending money on them apparently, and now they're like, I don't want to lose that. I don't. So they own their ass. And all they want to do is get back to you. Look at this bully energy. They feel bullied. They set up the foundation. You see what I'm? This person wanted to be a runner, a track star, a athlete, all that one shit. You gotta pay for that, buddy. Okay, it's gonna come out your pockets or your ass. Either way. Okay, because I feel like this person tried to one up you, tried to be arrogant, tried to challenge you, knowing that you're doing the right thing with the justice and the ace of pentacles. Come on, man. You're doing the right fucking thing. Yeah. It's like, why create burden that don't even exist? Would they expect you to be lazy? Like, I feel like you don't have time for that shit. That's why you need somebody who's patient and understanding, who's real with the sun card. It's like, all you gotta do is communicate your truth. You quiet, giving motherfuckers silent treatment while you want to go and deal with third parties. You're a weirdo. But then you want to be in love with the motherfucker. This shit don't add up. This is the reason why somebody's changing. They know that's the truth. Look at this. They're cutting somebody the fuck off. Somebody who has so much emotions for them now and loves their money too. I feel like the craziest thing about it is you don't even need their money. You come out with the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, you doing your own, you doing your thing. I feel like instead of this person like celebrating with you, celebrating you, maybe even going out, like, hey, let's go out for drinks, they basically feel left out. This was their immature version. Yeah, this is where they literally had to grow up at. Because for some of you, that's how a third party situation. occurred. They was bored. Yeah. They felt like you were being distant. And look, the devil here, and this person couldn't fucking help it. Yeah, the devil with the Ace of Wands. Now they're hoping that you can let bygones be bygones, leave it in the past, y'all move forward. But they have a fear that you'll never forgive them. You're also super strong, and it like you could really just move on and say fuck them for real. They know you could. For some of you, they seen it before. Okay, yeah, and then they weren't happy. They lost sleep about this shit. This is like the milk, the crying over spilled milk. Look, somebody they not gonna sleep good if you move on because they want to work things out. They love you. They just feel like you reject them. Some of y'all are Tauruses because I got a similar energy for Taurus reading. Okay. And yeah, because they feel like you don't really communicate like that. And it makes them jealous, like you live in some type of double life. Um, it's like this person feels like right when they think that you're going to let your guard down or be more available or talk to them or have more free time for them, you don't. So I'm trying to understand why the fuck they telling me this and not you. I don't fucking know. Okay, tell me more. They do want to be closer. They feel like there's been a lack of passion. They feel like you're losing passion towards them. For some of you, it's a twin flame, but you just feel like, for some of you, you've been feeling like you've been trying to wake your twin up for so fucking long. For some of you, it could be 2 or more years you've been trying to wake your twin the fuck up. Like, and I feel like for some of you, it's not that you don't love them no more, but you just, it's like you can't ignore a change that you feel like you need to happen. Like, you become emotionally disconnected from some shit. Like, it's like, okay, you keep on making the wrong choices, then I'm gonna like, it's like, yeah, I still love you, but I don't know. It's like you too fucking arrogant. Like you really think a motherfucker can say that a motherfucker could really just not walk away from you, not say fuck you. With this bully energy, this is like, and for some of you, they feel like you're bullying them because they feel like you got them waiting on some shit. I feel like you don't have them waiting on anything. You're just trying to complete some shit. Like you don't want to be a broke bitch. Okay. You feel like you're destined to be somewhere or to be doing something, and that's what you're gonna be working on. Just period point fucking blank. I'm trying to understand what's so hard to understand here. Yeah, because I see this obedience energy. Okay. You're also very different. So they could be used to relationships going a certain way, you know, used to certain shit that ain't happening with you because you're not those people that they used to fuck with. So I feel like somebody had you all wrong and now they're wanting to change, but for some of you, you don't really, I hate to say you don't love them no more because I don't feel like that. But I just feel like it's hard for you to show love to somebody who you feel like try to walk over you. Like, so it's like Either way it goes, I'm gonna be happy. Either we gonna work together or I'm gonna let this shit go. It's not gonna be a burden though. Yeah, nah. Mm-mm. Um, and then it's like this person fucking with these people, not even thinking about the karma that's attached to them. Like motherfuckers don't want to deal with that shit. Motherfuckers don't be wanting to take that risk. And I feel like this is what somebody realizes there's no competition. They stuck on you. They might as well put in the work. Yeah, yeah, because they literally addicted to you. And I hate saying that, but it's true. Okay, they're addicted to you. So it's like this non-committal or this back and forth or this like fucking mind game shit. It's bad news. It's not gonna work out with a third party. You got the third wheel in reverse with the success in reverse. Um, so Eight of Cups, they gonna end up walking away from a motherfucker. So what you miss an opportunity with somebody who's consistent, reliable, who's real. They just work hard, and it might just take some patience for somebody who is just a hoe. And the third party talks shit about them behind their back. Tower. Let them get mad. Oh, this bitch air everything out. It's stupid. Okay, it's really stupid. So let's see what's the outcome. Somebody pulling back from all this loud noise. Somebody's turning in, okay, turning into their spirit team, hoping that you forgive them so that you guys can like maybe start over. It says I love you unconditionally. I hope you can forgive me one day. Okay, tell me more. The timing just wasn't right. So somebody's gonna try to come back at a later time. They're gonna try to take back their words. They want you. It's the way that you made them feel, and they haven't felt that way since you made them feel like that. Okay. They're gonna be apologizing, talking about they regret lying to you and how they tried to blame you for some shit and it was really their fault. They felt like you was leaving them behind. So they're about to express a lot about their abandonment issues. Uh-huh. And also how they felt when you guys were apart. Yeah. Just wondering if you're happy without them, wondering like if they'll see you with someone else, like wondering like how you react if people bring them up because they definitely don't like when people bring you up. Wondering if you will be with them again. Okay. Cashing out on hella material shit to try to get over their emotions, nothing works. Hiding who they are because they're too embarrassed to apologize for some of you until it gets to this breaking point. You know, yeah. For some of you, you're going to start talking to a third party yourself and they're going to find out the truth and it's going to crush them. They're going to remember every single little fucking detail about that person, about how they felt. Okay. For some of you, that's what's happening. They're going to want to come back around and be more than friends. And for some of you, you'll have someone else. They're going to replay the conversations over and over and over again in their head. And they're going to act like their life is together when they're falling apart. You'll speak to them in music. You'll speak to them in movies. You'll speak to them so many different ways. Because whoever I'm talking to, you'll be the one who got away. So there's two sides of the story. Some of you guys, you're meeting someone new. You're fucking done. Completion. For others of you, you're going to go through another cycle because you feel like there's true love here. Now, depending on what actions this person takes for you, people that are forgiving this person and deciding to give it another chance will depend on if they miss an opportunity with you or not. Okay, because I feel like this will be the last chance. All right. What's up with Hey Electric Skywalker? What's up, Leah? So, guys, those are your messages, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. If you have not watched our reading from this morning on our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC, make sure you tap in and check out that video. Until next time, love and light. Peace.